Hey y'all, for the April books that I want to discuss is going to be a short and sweet video, but I promise it will be worth it. Let's get into it. All right, so the first book that I want to discuss actually came out April 1st, and I was lucky enough to go to a book event recently and actually get a signed copy. And it is none other than the one that you all see behind me. It is City Summer, Country Summer by Kiese Layman. And the illustrator is Alexis Franklin. And like I said, I got to go to a book talk with him and Jason Reynolds recently. So I was actually able to get all of my books signed, which I'm really excited about. He personalized all of the other ones, but this one I had already put in my backpack and I wasn't taking it back out. He had signed these before the book event, but he was personalizing them after. And I'm on the fence about whether or not I still want to get my books personalized or not. So I didn't get this one, but that's not why y'all are here. So let's talk about what this book is actually about, other than the stunning artwork that you see. It says, three black boys spend one special summer exploring the woods and coulds of sharing the kind of freeing friendship that is love. When New York is sent down south to stay with Mama Lara for the summer, Country and his little brother are also visiting Grandmama down the road. Together, they explore the woods around their family's homes and find stillness, goof around in Grandmama's garden, and find wonder. And through it all, find camaraderie in their contrast and among the unspoken things between them. I've seen this around a lot. He read an excerpt. I'm excited to get into it. City Summer, Country Summer is about what we share across those cultures. So, for instance, I'm from Chicago. I was born in the city. My family had migrated during the Great Migration from Mississippi. So most summers I would sit back down to Mississippi in order to spend time with family there, learn my roots, all of that. So it's what happens when we have that exchange. So I'm excited to get into this for sure. All right, the next book that I actually want to discuss is titled Happy Land by Dolene Perkins Valdez. This one comes out April 8th, and it says, a woman learns the astonishing truth of her family's ties to a vanished American kingdom in this riveting novel from the New York Times bestselling NAACP Image Award winning author of Take My Hand. Nikki hasn't seen her grandmother in years due to a mysterious estrangement inherited from her mother. So when the elder calls out of the blue with an urgent request for Nikki to visit her in the hills of North Carolina, Nikki hesitates only for a moment. After years of silence in her family, she's determined to learn the truth while she still can. But instead of answers about the recent past, Mother Reader tells Nikki an incredible story of a kingdom on this very mountain, and of her great-great-great-grandmother, Luella, who would become its queen. It sounds like the makings of a fairy tale, royalty among a community of freed people. But the more Nikki learns about the kingdom of the Happy Land and the lives of those who dwelled in the ruins she discovers in the woods, the more she realizes how much of her identity and her family's secrets are wrapped up in these hills. Because this land is their legacy, and it will be up to her to protect it before it, like so much else, is stolen away. All right, so like I said, short and sweet. The last book that I want to discuss is actually Matriarch by Tina Knowles. This is coming out April 22nd. It says, Tina Knowles, the mother of iconic singer-songwriters Beyonce Knowles Carter, Solange Knowles, and bonus daughter Kelly Rowland, is known the world over as a matriarch with a capital M, a determined, self-possessed, self-aware, and wise woman who raised and inspired some of the great artists of our time. But this story is about so much more than that. Matriarch begins with a precious, if unruly, little girl growing up in 1950s Galveston, the youngest of 7. She is in love with her world, with extended family on every other porch, and the sounds of Motown and the lapping beach always within earshot. But as the realities of race and the limitations of girlhood set in, she begins to dream of the world beyond. Her instincts and impulsive nature drive her far beyond the shores of Texas to discover the life awaiting her on the other side of childhood. That life's journey, through grief and tragedy, creative and romantic risk and turmoil, the nurturing of superstar offspring and of her own special gifts, is a remarkable story she shares with readers here. This is a page-turning chronicle of family love and heartbreak, of loss and perseverance, and of the kind of creativity, audacity, and will it takes for a girl from Galveston to change the world. It's one brilliant woman's intimate and revealing story, in a multi-generational family saga that carries with it the story of America and the wisdom that women pass to each other, mothers to daughters, across generations. So those are the books I'm excited for that are releasing in April. I did want to come tell y'all the book I'm currently reading that is kind of blowing me away. That is 24 Seconds From Now by Jason Reynolds. Like I said, I was able to get all of my books signed by them, so I'm so grateful. But I started reading this today and it's kind of blowing me away in a sense that it's better than the first book I read from him. This is my second read from him, and it's just that rare moment where it's like, oh my gosh, I'm loving this one even more than the one I read before. So I wanted to come tell y'all what it was about and just to let y'all know what I'm reading at the moment. And so it says, Neon is freaking out. 24 months ago, a feisty, fangy little dog chased him around a cemetery. Not Neon's finest moment, except chasing Neon was Arya. Way more than fine. 24 weeks ago, Neon and Arya, who are most definitely a thing, are thinking about connecting on a whole other level. 24 days ago, Neon tries not to die of embarrassment in the diner as his mother gives him a whole lot of things to think about before. 24 minutes ago, Arya's parents are out for the evening, and Neon is in with a bouquet of chicken tenders, Arya's most favorite thing besides Neon, as tonight's the night. Right now, Neon is freaking out. Photo of the feisty, fangy dog staring fiercely at him. And Neon and Arya aren't going to be doing anything if Neon can't get out of his head, full of what ifs, and trust that his love for his girl is enough. It's so good. I'm a little, only the tiniest bit, obsessed with Jason Reynolds' writing right now. I want all children to read it, all young people to read it, and I really wish that like it existed when I was younger, but I'm still enjoying it now. But that's what I'm reading. Those are the books I'm excited for. What are y'all reading? What are y'all excited for? What are some good releases that like I'm maybe not aware of that y'all are looking forward to? Drop those in the comments. I really want to know. But until the next time, as always, I'm Shay. The channel is MsMalcolmHughes. Thank y'all for tuning in. Feel free to share, subscribe, like, send it to a friend, drop a comment. I would appreciate the engagement. But yeah, that's it for me, y'all. I will catch y'all in the next video. As always, I am one who believes that books are sometimes better than people. And please remember to give time, to be kind to yourselves and to each other, to have the very best day of your life on purpose. I'll see y'all in the next one.